I'm here to help you make your research presentation even better. In the last video, we talked about pyramid principle and rule of 3 to organize the structure of your presentation. In this video, we will learn how to make it more impactful and make sure the audience remembers what you say. To do that, let's understand how human beings work. We as human beings grew up with stories. We often forget the numbers, the dates, the years, and everything else. But what we remember is a story, whether it's book stories that we have heard from our childhood or stories we have learned from our grandparents. Stories make ideas stick in your mind. So how can you bring the element of storytelling to your presentation? Think about it. When you're making a presentation, you are trying to solve a problem for either your client or your bosses or your classmates. Think about that problem as the key thing and build a story around it. I have a fun structure for you to bring the element of storytelling to your presentation. It's called SCQR. Easy to remember. So S stands for situation. First of all, you describe what is the situation you are dealing with. Let's take an example. If we take the case of taxi booking services like Uber, the situation would be that a lot of people commute from home to work using public transportation. Then comes the C, which is complication. In this case, the complication is that door-to-door connectivity is not that easy. Also, it can be super expensive if you just book cabs from your local networks. Then comes the Q, which is the question. The question is, how can I make door-to-door connectivity easier for everyone and cheaper for everyone? And there comes the resolution, which is, I will start a taxi booking service called Uber or Ola or anything else. See, in this case, you will remember the story even if I have not presented any data. So next time you are preparing a presentation, try to think of the main problem you are trying to solve and build a story around it. This is not something you need to necessarily put on your slides, but when you are talking about the problem you are trying to solve or the research you are trying to understand, try to use SCQR, situation, complication, question and resolution framework to make sure that when the audience leaves the room, they don't only remember the data you talked about, but the main idea and the problem you are trying to solve. I will tell you in your next video how to make the delivery and the look and feel of your presentation even better so that it has the full complete impact. Stay tuned for more.